Okay, guys, welcome back to whatever you call this game. Ace Attorney Miles Edgeworth Investigations, Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, blah blah blah. We're starting Turnabout Airlines in 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. Synced and everything. The murder that occurred in my office. I'll never get over it. The Yatagarasu reappears. That's right. Man, I can hardly read that. Thinking back, everything began on that fateful day 2 days ago. So much happened. Google and Maggie. I mean, Gumshoe and Maggie. Oh my god! What's happening here? Why is he upside down? Why is that juice spinning back in time? Spilling back in time. What? 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 Oh man, we're on an airplane. Okay, I'm no stranger to this setting. Yes, everything began high up in the air, 9,000 feet. That's not very high. Thank you for flying our flight airline. We are currently experiencing flight turbulence. We are asking all passengers to please return to their seats and fasten their seatbelts. Also, shut the fuck up. The door opens and... it's Ganondorf. No, it's blood. Or is that, like, whatever was in that bottle? Oh my god, Edgeworth, are you okay? You can't just be laying there! Well, of course, he doesn't like earthquakes, though, right? So I imagine a flight is not much better for him. He's gonna wake up now. Oh. Why? Oh my god, get this junk off my desk, man. Seriously, I got crap all over the place here. Why do I feel like I just woke up from a horrible nightmare? What kind of tickets do you have to buy to get in a room like this on an airplane? 6:13, huh? I guess I was out cold for about 10 minutes. Slight turbulence indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing some slight turbulence in the area. For your safety, we ask that you keep your seatbacks and tray tables in the upright position and fasten your seatbelts. Edgeworth just crosses his arms like, I could do that. Though admittedly, I'm less than comfortable with anything resembling earthquakes. There you go. What did I just say? What'd you just drop? Boy, there's so much animation in this. What is this? A travel wallet, but it's not mine. Fell out of your pants? I mean, I'm sure there's other things that are not yours that are in your pants, but, you know, we won't get into that. How did someone else's travel wallet wind up in my pocket? Well, obviously, somebody put it there. Or he just got his wallet mixed up with somebody else's. I'll take care of this travel wallet later. Or hand it off to an attendant. Yeah, see, give it to an attendant is what you do. Oh! From earthquake-like turbulence to an elevator? Oh my god. This is not Edgeworth's day. As you may remember, back in case 1-4, Edgeworth, for 15 years of his life, thought that he had shot his father in an elevator. What am I doing hesitating like this? Actually, I know full well why I hesitate. Oh, well, they're gonna tell us anyway. I was caught up in a murder that happened in an elevator. They, like, imported this picture from the other... I just love that they do this, you know? But how long am I gonna let my past haunt me? It's just an elevator. I'm a grown-ass man now. I need to behave like one. You're fine, Edgeworth. Don't, you know, take... Oh, well, great. That's great. You walk into an elevator, and what do you see but a dead Gavin there? The third Gavin brother. What in the world happened? God, I'm so sexy. Is there something wrong, sir? I must ask that you... Oh, no. Yeah, this is bad. She's got me. Put me away. Put me away. Please calm down. We mustn't jump to conclusions without all the facts. What's wrong? Does something happen? Sit down and shut up. You murderer! No, you have it all wrong. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You even caught it on camera? It wasn't me. Anyway, dear God, this room is cluttered. Why are there so many bottles here? The pilot isn't drinking any of that, I hope. You know, like Denzel Washington in that movie. Everyone, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have an important announcement. You're probably the one who did it. Look at your square-ass ponytail. How do you even do that? How do you get your hair to do that? Like, what is that? Did you get SpongeBob? Did you... I don't even know. Teruteru. I'm one of your flight attendants today, Rhoda Teruteru. Help me, Rhoda. Help me, Rhoda. Unfortunately, we've just had a minor accident on this flight. An accident? Don't treat us like we're stupid. I caught a glimpse and it was a murder. What? How'd you know that? This is in the other room. Maybe you're the one that did it. You probably did it yourself, you piece of shit. Everyone please calm down. There's no reason to panic. No reason to panic! This flight will stay on course and make its scheduled landing. Well, what else is it gonna do? Well, let's just land right now in the middle of the ocean. I mean, assuming we're flying either to or from Germany here. We're still currently in the middle of a rough patch of turbulence, of course. So until we are out of this area of turbulence, I ask that you please remain seated. Someone was killed, right? I mean, what about the killer? Let me off! Okay, jump. Be my guest. Guest. Be my guest. What am I talking about? Who's that guy on the bottom there? Is that Teruteru from Danganronpa 2 making a cameo all up in here? Oh, you have? Yeah, you have. You think you have. Look, I even have a chessboard and everything. Man, I've never seen Edgeworth so diagonal before. He's so diagonal! This is ridiculous, man. What the heck is he talking about? Why should we remain calm? My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor, and I assure you I'm not the killer. Huh. Being a prosecutor doesn't make you incapable of murder, buddy. Now you listen here. I am not the killer. I simply found the body. That's right, you tell him. So you say, however, I am sure that you are the perpetrator of this crime. I swear on my honor as a professional flight attendant. Well, girl, you better just get yourself another job then. Oh, is that right? I know what I saw. And there's even very strong, incriminating evidence to back me up. I'm already in. Let's do this. Let's just do this right now. Come on, Cletus. We've already alerted the proper authorities at our destination. You ain't alerted nobody. Stop your ass bluffing. Till we land, you remain in your custody. The powers vested are vested in your captain. This isn't a marriage. That's the only time you ever hear that word vested in the world is in a marriage. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you dead. Your situation, I'm more concerned with mine and the direction it's going in. I'm not about to sit idly by while I get accused of murder. Yeah. Oh, here he goes, all diagonal. Feel the wrath of my diagonalness. Yes. I was wondering if you might give me a chance. A chance to do what? A chance to plead my case. And a chance to ask what the hell you meant by incriminating evidence just now. Yeah, because what did you see? You just saw something. You don't have any items or anything stashed away. And what kind of a uniform even is that? How do you button that up? Those aren't buttons, right? Or you just sew it on and leave it on all forever? By the way, you know, because since I haven't been unmanly enough already with my diagonalness, now you get to smell my diagonal farts as well. So to accuse a passenger of such a grave crime without allowing... I haven't stopped in like 10 minutes here. It's like Snake Man stage all over again. Can a professional flight attendant inside of you really call this action righteous? You have a point. What? You're actually listening to me? Oh man. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. Now see, I can get down with this kind of investigation. I mean, it's not in a courtroom, but obviously, what are we supposed to do? You know, we have to resolve this now, so I also don't have to deal with all the information. Make it quick. Yeah, I know, you got drinks to serve, la la la. Good, very well then. Let's get started. Let's get it started. Ha! Let's get it started in here. What I don't know is what sort of evidence she has up her sleeve. But her sleeves are pretty short. She couldn't have much up there. Besides some burning deodorant. Anyway. Okay, so what doesn't fit? Well, the wallet, for one thing. Except how am I supposed to prove that to her? I swear to tell the whole truth as a professional flight attendant. But to who? Unfortunately for you, Mr. Edgeworth, I am certain you were the killer. The scene I saw in front of my elevator, you playing with your tie, or whatever that is. It was you standing there with fresh blood dripping off the murder weapon. What? I wasn't even holding anything in my hands! So if you would please cooperate, we'll turn... Oh, God. That's it. That's her evidence. I don't think you could ask for more perfect witness testimony. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, well, then you killed my dog. But you don't want me to go all John Wick on your ass, do you? Not really. Hardly perfect. There's a gaping hole in it. Well, I didn't even pay attention to what she said because I didn't figure it was worth hearing. But okay, say it again. So I can do whatever. I swear to tell the whole truth. We can press this right here, right now, because I'll tell you something. There ain't no judge here. It's every man for himself. It's Lord of the Flies time now. Oh, I noticed. Services like fetching papers and responding to calls are done with speed and accuracy. Oh, fetching papers, yeah. Fitting for the for a dog like you. I almost said the doll wings. I don't know what I was thinking. I can assure you I give testimonies with the same level of professionalism. Testimony? More like testicles. I'm sure you've already realized that by now, right? No, you're so cute. It's a bit hard to appreciate your professionalism when I'm the one under suspicion. And there you have it. My professional testimony is accurate and reliable. Unfortunately for you, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm certain you are the killer. And what makes you say that? Maybe the ceiling of the airplane is just too low, so he has to stand like that. And trust me, I know the feeling, actually. Like when you first get up from your airplane seat, but they're like the sides where the air conditioners and all are in there, so you have to like bend over for a little bit. Once you get into the aisle, you can stand up, but... Oh yeah, you see, you have to do it too. Yeah, there you go. Extensive training, what do they do? Put you in a room with, as the plane makes a splashdown. Don't say that. You're twitching. Look at you, you're twitching. You got the April May thing going on here. Alright. I failed to see how that would be the calm and rational thing to do. Of course, April May wasn't the murderer, so... spoilers, anyway. Even until the bitter end, we are there to serve the passengers. They got Allen wrenches, durable heaters, toilet seats, electric heaters, track compactors, juice extractors, shower rods, and water heaters. I don't know where that came from. Alright, that's as far as I've gotten. Like, I got 3 weeks to memorize the rest of it. You certainly are confident. Anyway, shall we return to your testimony? The scene I saw in front of the elevator was... It was you standing there with fresh blood and dripping off the murder weapon. What? I need to know more about this. Because I don't know what you think you saw. Yeah, really now. I swear that was the grisly scene I saw before me. Thank goodness it wasn't a passenger who saw, or there'd be widespread panic by now. Yeah, well, it's a good thing you didn't go around telling all the passengers about it, because then, who knows what would be happening right now. You were scared enough to misread the situation and accuse me of murder. Excuse me. I witnessed the murder scene and I'm now listening to your defense, all with a smile. And twitches. On Twitch, actually. Well, no, we're not on Twitch, but, should we be? Apparently you also lie with a smile on your face. Yep. Well, there you go. So if you would please cooperate, we'll turn you over just as soon as we land. I ain't being turned over! The only turning over I do is in Luca Jin's bed, you hear me? I'm not the culprit. Would you keep these restraints? Oh, I'm handcuffed, that's why I'm standing like that. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, please try to understand what kind of situation you're in. Uh-oh. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, it's fine in Polo, don't worry about it. We were talking about me and, like, my mom. Anyway. What exactly is my situation? I have the backing of the captain to keep you bound in this way. We are within our legal right to restrain anyone who might threaten our captain mid-flight. In essence, you're in the same situation as someone who has been arrested by the police. Well, man, where's Gumshoe when you need him, you know? Maybe we can teleport him up here. Her mistake shines like the silver lining on a dark rain cloud. And I'm gonna capture some of that light with evidence. I don't even know what evidence I have, actually. Okay, well, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately for you... Okay, let me look at what I have here. I have my badge, I have... Picked up off the floor in front of the elevator. It isn't mine, so whose is it? Yeah, okay. We have... Body found at 6:15 a.m. 6:15 a.m.? Well, what time zone? Inside the elevator stopped at the first floor lounge. Inside the elevator stopped at the first floor. There's 2 floors on this thing? Boy, where did they get these airplanes from? Well, I guess on flights overseas, you would be in a bigger plane, wouldn't you? Anyway, shut up. Details, meals, movies, and other services inside. Okay, what do we got? Oh my god. Flight itinerary. Oh wow, they got like a schedule out here. All time zone correspond to our departure time zone. Okay, departure time zone. Oh, this could get complicated. Alright, oh, that's actually easier to read on that screen. What am I doing? That's a long-ass flight, man. I mean, I gotta wear... I got... Shut up. You gotta stay all dressed up in these frills for all that time? Okay, let's see. Alright. Alright, so I need to know which piece of this is the stinky one here. Seeing that stall up at the elevator, it was you standing there. Okay. Well... What does it say about the victim again? Body found at 6:15 a.m. inside the elevator. Stop at the first floor lounge, and then this. Picked up off the floor in front of the elevator. It isn't mine. Let's try this. Alright. Miss Teruteru. What is with the yelling all of a sudden? Oh, force of habit. Well, it doesn't matter. Miss Teruteru, you say you saw the murder weapon dripping with blood. Is that correct? Yes, all that blood. Drip, drip, drip. Goes the water. That was a Chumbawamba song. Kudos if anybody knew that. Just recalling that scene sends a chill down my spine. Yeah. Your imagination can send a real chill down your spine, let me tell you. Sorry, but your so-called professional flight attendant training has failed me. Oh, yeah! Where'd those bangs go? Huh? I'd like to direct your attention to this! I can't bring it with my hands, but do you know what this is? It's a travel wallet, right? But it looks a little big and bulky. Yeah, well, the thing you saw me holding when I discovered the dead body in the elevator was this very travel wallet, Miss Teruteru. Mm-hmm. Now, then, do you still think I'm the killer? That I killed him with a travel wallet? No, but I... Oh, you're not giving up this soon, are you? I saw blood dripping from the wallet. That was not blood, it was mother freaking... What was it, grape juice? Whatever was in that bottle. The grape juice bottle seemed to be a recurring theme in these games. But if you would be so kind as to take a whiff... Man, what I wouldn't give to have a fart right now. Yup, grape juice. Oh, then... That's right, you mistook grape juice for blood. The murder weapon dripping with blood does not in fact exist. Boom! Alright. I'm done. Investigation over. Uh-oh. Is it Edgeworth? Oh wait, I'm right here. Oh no. I demand that you show me what's inside, please. Well, if you'd undo these handcuffs, I'd be more than happy to oblige. There's no need to look inside. Even you can tell from its appearance that it's light. No, I can't be sure of anything until I see the contents of that wallet for myself. Alright. Well, you can just reach here in my pocket, but please, stay away from the... you-know-what. If you'd be so kind as to open the wallet and check its contents for me. No, but you have no problem prying into my life and accusing me of being a murderer. I don't know, I tried. Oh, is this... Okay, examine the blood stain. Or the grape juice stain, yeah. True, it was I who dropped it in the juice, however, I didn't do it out of ill intentions. Yeah, really. Can we, like, examine the thing to open it up? Here we go. It seems that this passport is all that's in here. As you saw, there is nothing but a passport inside. This renders your wallet was the murder weapon argument moot. What would you put in there that would be heavy enough to kill somebody? What, an iPhone? Maybe one of those exploding iPhones, you know? You could do that, and then just hope that it explodes right at the moment of impact. What is it now? Well, I was wondering, whose passport is it exactly? Well, that's what I'm wondering, because it sure as hell ain't mine. You want to look at the picture? We can take a comparison here, because I guarantee you he ain't as beautiful as I am. Yeah. Oh, it's the dead guy. Taylor Hicks, y'all. Just as I thought. No, this guy's too young to be Taylor Hicks. This travel wallet belonged to Mr. Ackby Hicks. Ackby Hicks. Alright, whatever. Which makes it the victim's property. Oh. And it was found in my wallet. Well, that's not good. Because I'm not exactly gonna lie, right? You stole the victim's wallet. Damn it. Didn't you? Damn it! This is the way that guy in Danganronpa 2 says it. He's like, damn it! How dare you? You said it yourself. You claimed to be holding this wallet in your hands when I found you. I didn't know at the time, but how am I supposed to prove that? Let me get this pop-up off my screen here. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I don't think you'd be able to see that anyway, but it's bothering me just having it there. Anyway, alright. Perhaps I did misconstrue the wallet for the murder weapon, but it seems that I wasn't wrong about who the culprit is. Oh, here we go. That hair is just out of this world, man. As you claimed, the murder weapon is not the travel wallet. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after you were done with the vile deed. I find it hard to believe myself, but your motive was very simple. You were out to steal his money, weren't you? Oh my god, if I was gonna do that, why would I do it on an airplane? So even though I didn't have the murder weapon on me, you still suspect me, I see. You stood up at the crime scene with the victim's wallet in your hands. How can I turn a blind eye and not suspect you of foul play? I mean, I guess in any situation, normally, a person would think that, so I can't be too hard on her. I don't think I'd be that hard on her anyway, to be honest. Never mind. As you claimed, the murder weapon is not the travel wallet. Okay, so we got that out of the way. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after... No, it isn't. We're gonna get on. We're gonna get this. Do you think I stole it? Yes, I'm very sorry to say it, and I wouldn't usually be so rude, but it must be said. I never thought I'd see the day, but here I am calling a passenger a thief. A thief. You're a gas thief. Maybe I should put on a serious face and say it more directly. I believe you removed the wallet from the victim's personage. Not sure about that word, actually. It really doesn't matter how you phrase it. What I'd like to know is why you think I stole his wallet. I find it hard to believe myself, but your motive is very simple. You wanted his money. Okay, well... First of all, let me tell you something, bitch. I make 7 figures a year. I have no need for some hosers. Never mind. The cock and Mimi. Yeah. I thought something was off about you and those deeply etched lines on your... You don't know my life story? What, you think you can just take the story of my life and open it up to page 863 and think that you know me? I don't think I've ever met someone with such a terrible countenance on a flight before. Well, you're about to see terrible countenance, baby, let me tell you. That's when it hit me, I'd like to hit you. So you have the face of someone with money trouble. Oh, she really is making a fool of herself, pursuing this line of logic. I should spare her and present a piece of evidence that contradicts her testimony. Sounds good, sounds good. Anyway, well, obviously we're not a thief, so it needs to be... Alright, it is something, okay, we need to get blah blah blah. You're out to steal his money. What do we have here? Let's see, we have prosecutor's badge, and it's not that. It's not going to be the wallet again, probably. Well, it could be the wallet, because he said there was nothing but a passport inside, so he didn't have any money. So what would there be to steal? Could be that. Body found at 6:15. Wait, let me look at that. I just kind of skimmed over that. Body found at 6:15 inside the elevator, stopped at the first floor lounge. Alright. Can I check this? Man, holy crap. Well, there's a statue on the ground next to him. And he's wearing a tag. And the money's all out on the floor. Oh, dude! If I wanted to steal his money, it was sitting right there. I could have just picked it up. But I didn't do that now, did I? Have at it. What you got to say? I wonder if I might get a word in this scenario. What is it now? Oh, only this. I wonder if you noticed the contradiction within your own testimony. What are you talking about? It's simply impossible that the motive for this murder was monetary theft. One glance at the crime scene should have told you that. Yeah, look at all those bills, man. Look at all those Benjamins. What about the scene will prove that the motive for the murder was not the money? Oh, the money.
Take that!
Take that. If I may direct your attention to the things strewn all over the floor. Ah, that's right. The floor is covered in bills and coinage. He must have had some really shitty pockets. By your rationale, these are the very things the killer was after. I think we can assume the wallet fell during the victim's struggle with his killer. And I would think that the killer would have noticed something like money scattering everywhere. That is very true. Hell, you don't even have to be out for money to see it there and probably pick it up anyway. Why wouldn't the killer take the money though? Well, I mean, I guess if he didn't really need it. It's the wallet. You will also recall that the only thing in it was Mr. Hicks' passport. That's right, there was no money in there. If you're really insisting that it was a crime based on greed, you're claiming that it was all for an empty travel wallet. What you got to say about that? Besides, forgive me, please. No, I'm not going to. Hey, what the heck? Are you saying the attendant's wrong? So that guy isn't the killer? Oh, don't believe it, everyone. It's a trick. Will you all please be quiet? Mr. Nero. Yes? You lost your cool when you saw the dead body. Plus, the lounge was dark, and looking into the light from the elevator, it's easy to see how you mistook the wallet in my hand for the murder weapon. I take no offense that you thought that I was the killer. Oh, he's so understanding. Give me a hug. Thank you for releasing me. What? What the hell? Who the hell is this? Oh my god, it's Benjamin Franklin. What the? And he's talking in wingdings. Miss Tenero, if you could please translate. How do you know she... Wow, this music. Oh, Borginian, of course, we just went over this. I don't understand any of it. There's another attendant on this flight who... I said that he's given the runabout. What? Who the hell are you? Why are you twitching? And what do you have to do with any of this? I don't require an interpreter. I speak English just well. See? They speak English and what? What? There's too much what going on in this. I need to stop it. I want this person to be... I was going to do another what and I changed my mind. Okay. I want this person to be under arrest until we arrive at the airport. What person? What are you doing over there? Are you polishing... What is that? Are you an ass man? Because Aaron is an ass man. I'm just kidding. It's just something I read on Reddit. Sorry, sir, but what exactly are you hoping for? Besides a shinier dildo. What is it you want? I'm finished talking to the likes of you. Please, I would like to hear why you would like me to be held under arrest until we land. You! How dare you try to waste my time? How dare you try to waste mine? You're telling me that I need to be handcuffed? You know, so that I can't do anything for the next 8 hours, or however much longer we got on this flight? So you were the one who took your nose. Yeah, exactly, Edgeworth, exactly. I wanted to spend even at least one more second with my precious heart, which is pretty soon to come in contact with my precious fart. I've no time for other things. I know what you are, I see through you. Insolvent. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it in English. Well, I hope that I don't dissolve in water, but I don't think that's what you meant. I'm sorry, but I don't think I caught your name. I am Zinc LeBlanc II. I'm a very wealthy man in Virginia. But I'm not an ordinary rich man. I'm not a dealer. Rich in other beauty. And you're not sitting. Is that a... What do you mean just now? Pardon? When you said that Mr. Edgeworth was giving me the runabout. I have to explain? Unbelievable. I will say it once and only once. I do not have even a second to waste. Time is money, as they say. Yes, and you talk way too fast. I saw it. Yes, I did. I saw the victim go into the elevator. Going down to the lounge. Wait, oh, okay. It was exactly 6 o'clock. And what's the significant... Well, the murder was at 6:15, right? So we went down the elevator, probably got some drinks, and then on the way back up. the matter, Mr. Edgeworth? He understands, I see. I don't understand shit. Miss Tennant, what time did you discover the body? Well, it was a little after that patch of turbulence, so I would say around 6:15. Ah. Hicks was his name, was it? Did I say that man Hicks was killed in a 15-minute time span? And the only person in the lounge at that time was this prosecutor, yes? No! There's like 8 different people in here! Wait, which lounge are you talking about? I wasn't down there. Or was I? Yeah, I was in my seat the whole time, wearing my life preserver. Me too. I was watching the movie and enjoyed a fine glass of grape juice. You were what? I'm still eating. Still haven't finished, see? Yes, Teruteru, we see you. The other passengers have an alibi, so you have no problem with them, I suppose. No complaint, I see. Not a single word against this, right? I have no way of discounting what you have put forth at this point, but it wasn't me. Oh, so you say? But you do have what you say, the evidence? Mr. Edgeworth, are you really the culprit after all? No! Don't let this guy spin his stories and get you all... You just stay out of this and let me take him on one-on-one. I will finish him. Of course, I was looking at that man the whole time. He was playing with that annoying little small machine the whole time. Machine? What? Yes, that's what you people call it in English, yes. It was making me crazy with the click, click, click. From that description, it sounds like he was talking about my 3DS. I believe what Mr. LeBlanc is talking about is a cell phone. I have to say that I did see him playing with it quite a bit myself. A simple cell phone, a laptop or organizer. I can see that's kind of a low budget. I hate that noisy little machine in his hand. Not a fragment of beauty, all it produces is ugly sounds. Anyway, I know what I saw. You know what you saw, but did you see what you say? Yes. I was wondering if I might be granted permission to examine the crime scene. What? You want to examine the crime scene? If you would grant me a little measure of time, I'm sure I can produce the real culprit. Huh, I don't like the sound of that. Fox in the duck pen. Yes, I think that's how you say it in English. No, that was surprisingly spot on there. Oh, no, that too, yes. You tell him, Edgeworth. If I'm given the chance, I can clear all the remaining doubts. Miss Teruteru, if you wait until we arrive, there's a good chance that some evidence will have been destroyed by then. Ooh. Yeah, we're at the press for time here. Look at those beautiful blue skies outside, though. How can you argue at a time like this with such beauty in the world? That should not be approved! Please, Mr. LeBlanc, in an emergency, all decisions are to be made by the captain alone. You stay out of this. Alright, she bowed. She bangs, she bangs. You're not planning to erase evidence when you are doing your investigation, yes? Oh, of course not. What do you make me for? Oh, that was a hiccup. That's a nice lamp down there. Nice, nice, alright. What? Unbelievable! I'm in your debt, Miss Teruteru. Who's the captain? I need to go thank this captain. I need to shake his hand. However, there's one condition. I'm to supervise you. Can you agree to that? Sure, yeah, that's fine. I mean, whatever. I mean, you at least were willing to listen to me, and now you're... You know, you're not so sure anymore. I mean, it takes a tough man to admit when he's wrong. And a tough woman as well. He's still not happy about it. I mean, I can already tell you. Okay, so you need my help with anything. Okay, so she's basically like my gumshoe for this. First floor lounge, huh? Well... Let's see. So we're gonna move to the lounge. Alright, let's, let me just take the... Oh my god, what are you... Oh shit. Holy freaking hell. Do we have a... Excuse me, but may I have a word with you? You there! Oh... What? What the... Hey, wake up, you! I'm terribly sorry that she's being so rude, Mr. Edgeworth. No need for you to apologize. I just find it hard to believe she's asleep on the job. If I were her boss, I'd see to it her salary was cut so low it was in the red. Well, I don't know, man. You don't know these... Well, I mean, you probably do know all about working long shifts. I mean, shoot. So... Are you in need of assistance? Oh. We can talk about? Okay, let's talk, I guess. Mr. Nero, I'd like to ask you about investigating the lounge. As long as you have the captain's permission, I can't stop you from looking around. If you could pass a message along, tell him I'm grateful for his spirit of cooperation. I will. However, please realize that you're still under suspicion. To be honest, I still have my doubts about you. That's fine. I mean, you know, I was there. I mean, do pinky swear you do on your honors? What? I don't do pinky swears. I do the first finger swear, which is I point at you and you say okay. That's the first finger swear, and what? Oh, he's actually doing it. Oh my god. Edgeworth, I'm trying to make you look cool here, and you're just agreeing to this shit. But fine, whatever. Alright, so can we... Wait, we got an examine button here. Yes, we do. In order to preserve the crime scene, I'm afraid the elevator is not in service. Well, the stairs. I don't think the exit is a good idea, so... Why don't we find a staircase somewhere here? I'm not even talking to any of these fools. Oh, well, here we go. First floor land. This place is so fancy, man. This can't be an airplane. It might be Air Force One, but no. I want to thank you for your help back there. It was nothing. You should thank the captain for granting you permission. And just so everything is perfectly clear, I still don't trust you to that extent. Oh! Alright, he'll be yawning now. It ain't time for that yet. It's only 9:27 p.m., wimp. I received an order from the captain earlier. He wanted you to know that we reserve the right to stop your investigation if we feel you are not making progress. Oh, you can't stop my LP. Unless you want to get peed on. Alright. So my time runs out at his and his crew's discretion, does it? I have to find a way to discredit Mr. LeBlanc's testimony before time's up. I understand. By the by, is there any place you can think of where the killer might hide on board? I don't think so. After every first-class passenger was accounted for at his or her seat, we made a thorough search of the plane. As for business and economy class, no one can move between those two classes in first class without a staff keycard. And we found no record of a keycard being used at all. Which means that I have a first-class killer on my hands. Oh boy. Well, that definitely narrows it down. Let's see. Oh, good lord. One other thing. No one else has been allowed near this crime scene since the murder was discovered either. Investigation, baby. Okay. Here you go. Let's do it. There's gonna be a lot to look at here. Now then, let's get started. But where should we start from? Start with a body. Oh, okay. The crime occurred between 6 and 6:15. During that interval, the only person in the lounge was myself, which would make me the prime suspect. However, since I did not kill him, it means the killer was around somewhere. Okay, oh boy. If we are to believe what you say is true, then yes. First order of business will be to gather information to win your trust. Alright, let's start with the body, I guess. Only first and second, although it can also go down to the cargo hold. Okay. That requires a flight crew keycard. Alright. So unless it was like a flight attendant or the pilot or somebody... I seriously doubt that, but... I don't know, these games... won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Oh, okay, so let's start with this down here. I'm wondering about this. Sinister-looking figure on the floor. That's a piggy bank of our company mascot, Mr. Ifley. Ifley? Oh, I fly! I get it, I get it. Just one of the many pieces of merchandise we sell at our in-flight shop. There is a shop on this plane. Are you freaking out of your gourd? Gordy? Wow. Oh my god. Well, maybe if I grind up enough rubies, I can get something for myself, but let's just forget about that. Oh, they shut it down. Okay. Alright, so there's blood on here. I don't know. Does it also tell the time? I'm just trying to cover my bases here. So we kind of looked at the money already, but I'll look at it again. How much is there, anyway? Like, I guess it was all in his wallet at some point. But how does it get from his wallet to all over the floor like this? That's really weird. So, the body itself. I doubt anyone was expecting to find a dead body in an elevator on this flight. Jeez. It's not something that happens every day, I can tell you that. He's really dead? Nope. He's just playing. She's trembling, although I can't fault her for that when there's a corpse right there. I see she's over the trembling now, although a new symptom seems to have appeared. Anyway, I should focus on the victim's body. Let's see. There's blood on the back of his head. Yeah, there is. He appears to have been struck very hard. Ugh. Man. Even his glasses are broken, huh? But they're still on? Or did somebody kill him, knock his glasses off, and then put them back on for him? So he could go out in style? No, I'm just kidding. Is that a card? Is that important there? That card on the... If I can really... Is there something in his pocket? Oh my gosh! Holy shit. I didn't think that was actually going to be something. That seemed a little inconspicuous, but... You won't mind if I take a look? Okay, let's look. It's a picture. Oh my god. He took a picture next to a Zelda temple. What does that have to do with anything? Okay. Sheesh. Well... Can we, like, look at the back of his head? Maybe... I wonder what was hanging off of this lanyard. Oh, shoot. Something's missing from this picture now if I could just put my finger on it. Well... Some pretty nice shoes, I can tell you that. There's no grape juice residue on the soles of his shoes, making it highly unlikely that Mr. Hicks entered this elevator after the turbulence. Okay, well... Damn, dude. What did this say again about the land? Wow, was he at a convention or something? Something's missing from this picture. Well, it looks like it should have something on it, like a tag or something. Let me see. Oh, we got deduced down here. Holy crap. Well, maybe it's just like I was saying. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? Well, I don't really know. I mean, should this have been... I don't know. Maybe. What else is there, though, really? Just a Sky magazine? No, that's nothing. That's really a contradiction. There definitely should be something. I mean, I don't know, maybe he took it off? The thing is, you don't put a picture, you put like a pass, a tag or something. What is that even? I think I'm barking up the wrong off-ramp here or something. Let's... No, it's not my... It's not my badge. It's his badge that we're trying to figure out here. Wait, what am I doing? Go back. Well, are we sure that that was it, though? Let's see what else here could possibly really be. Let me look at that picture one more time. Yeah, let me check this. Okay, he does have, whatever it's called, a pass of some sort. And I mean, I'm only speaking from personal experience here, but you don't usually take those off for any reason. Unless you take the whole necklace off, you know, like when you get back to your hotel room or whatever. I think it's worth a shot. The thing is, I know most people, you know, probably don't get, you know, to go to conventions and stuff like that, so maybe they don't know. Or they wouldn't know something like that. Just one more reason I feel lucky. Oh, it was his cell phone.